Have you ever noticed that life can keep moving, even when you don't? Days become weeks, weeks become years, and one morning, you look around and wonder where your life went. Here's the part nobody tells you. You didn't get here overnight. Your brain brought you here, one safe decision at a time, because your brain has one primary mission. Not happiness, not success, survival. Inside your brain, there's a small structure called the amygdala. Its only job is to scan for danger. Thousands of years ago, that scanning kept our ancestors alive. Today, that same system is still running, but it can't tell the difference between a lion and a difficult conversation, between real danger and a new opportunity. So when you think about sending that message you keep drafting and deleting, starting the business idea sitting in your notes app, leaving a relationship that stopped growing years ago, your brain reacts the same way it would to a threat. It whispers, "Maybe tomorrow. Wait until you're ready. Don't risk what you already have." This is what makes survival mode so hard to recognize. It rarely feels like fear. It feels like being responsible, answering emails, planning instead of beginning, researching instead of creating, convincing yourself you're making progress, while quietly standing still. The greatest risk was never failing. It's becoming so adapted to a life that no longer excites you, that you stop noticing you're stuck. Because that's how years disappear, not in dramatic moments, but in ordinary days, repeated without intention. So what actually separates the people who move from the people who stay stuck? It's not confidence. Confidence doesn't come before action. It comes after it. Every time you take a small action, despite the fear, your brain logs a new data point. That wasn't a threat. We survived that. And slowly, its definition of safe begins to expand. That's how change actually works. Not through one giant leap, but through thousands of tiny acts of courage. Because in the end, nobody wakes up one day and suddenly realizes they've wasted their life. They lose it slowly. One postponed decision, one comfortable excuse, one ordinary day at a time. So don't wait until life forces you to change. Choose it. Because survival will keep your heart beating, but only courage will make you feel alive. Start living. Subscribe to Think Deeply. Understand your mind. Understand people.